Hi there. Just landed on this planet. So far so good. Everything looks very nice, peaceful, colorful. Look at those landscapes running out up to the horizon and touching the sky. The blue sky covered with those dispersed clouds and the sun shining through very gently. And there is also a thick layer of the atmosphere above my head, sheltering anything on the ground from this radioactive radiation from the outer space. Very nice, very peaceful, safe, comfortable. Like this place. Oh, pardon me. Almost forgot to take out my helmet, so get used to it. Smells grass, flowers, and something else cannot quite pick up, but it's a nice smell. And this very gentle, light touch of the breeze. I almost forgot this feeling after so many months spent in those enclosed spaces with air-conditioned air atmosphere. Like being here, so far at least. I've seen a lot of rivers and oceans and mountains. While orbiting around it, there are some settlements. And I'm going to stay for at least several months, maybe up to the year, exploring this place, studying it, and yeah, today is the first day of this exploration. It hasn't officially started yet, but it will start soon. Before actually start going on with those exploration, I would like to make a minor adjustments to my login infrastructure. I would like to monitor exactly the amount of time I spent on this exploration, and to make this happen, on the design page in my Bundleverse app, you see it gives me a bunch of tables. It shows me a bunch of tables, each table having a bunch of rows, every row representing a specific feature or variable I'm monitoring at the moment as part of my ongoing mission, which is called Tracker. So there are a bunch of a whole list of different items. I'm keep an eye on those items every day, and I would like to add to this list a new feature, which is exploration time, and the natural place to add this timer would be to the timers table. Let's put it on. Let's say under the outdoors feature. Yeah, click on the plus type button here, and then fill in those text text input, those cells which require your input. The first item here to define is the name, is the title of the feature you are going to monitor, or I'm going to monitor. And in this case, it's an exploration. It's a long word. I don't like long words as a title, but let's keep it this way. I think I made an error somewhere. Exploration. That's okay. The units of the values I'm going to enter is hours, the minimum maximum values, the range of the variables to be entered are up to 24 hours per day, and the target value is the number of hours I plan at least spend per day exploring this planet. Let's make it 3 days. 3 days outside the ship. Just moving around would be a nice target to achieve. At least 3 hours, maybe. It could be more than that. Now, the type of the entry in this case is a decimal number. The hours are represented by a decimal number, and the code word for the decimal number is just the word number. If I were to enter a binary variable, so for example something which require answers either yes or no, how did you feel today, for example, good or not so good, yes or no, then the type of the entry I would put there would be a radio, and in this case the system will provision me with a radio button as an input during the login stage. If it's about counting stuff, number of drinks, number of snacks you had per day, then the type would be count. Okay, that's easy. The next two cells I leave empty as they are to let the system to fill it by itself. It's about APIs. I don't want to talk about this stuff in this presentation. The accumulator I set to the environmental. Again, I leave it the description of this item to another talk. And that's pretty much it. Now I can click the save button at the bottom of this page, and a new feature will be added to my design tables, as you hear. Where is it? Screen. Aha, over here. As you see here, the new feature has been added to the table. If we go to the log page where I actually can submit those updated data sets to the database, you can see the exploration item in the timer page. Let's go to the timers table, which reside in a web browser, either my phone web browser, or it could be web browser which resides on my PC. And as you see, the exploration item appeared here as well. Wait, we had this exploration item under the outdoors button, isn't it? And here we got it in a different location. And it's got already some time logged in. I think I know what's the reason. The reason is that I've been using this exploration item on another planet with this specific phone, and the web browser on this phone remembers this exploration item. In order to fetch the new updated version of this table, I should click to this download from the server button, and in this case now we can see that's the exploration item. That's an updated table which I have specified just a few seconds ago. That's the right one. And the version we've been looking so far before was an old version saved on my phone when I was exploring another planet. Doesn't matter. Now with this new updated table, I can reset all items to 0. Okay, let's reset them. And I click on an exploration button, and that's it. I'm announcing officially the first day of my exploration of this planet has begun, and I'm going off to explore this planet. Very excited about it, yeah, I'd like to thank you for your time. I would like to wish you all the best. Take care, and bye.